Mastering AI Ethics Auditing. AI ethics audits serve the interests of profit, not people. Where do the objectives and boundaries of the AI ethics audit lie, and whose interests are represented by the stakeholders involved in this audit? As I sat down with the CEO of a prominent tech firm, I could sense the weight of responsibility on her shoulders. Her company had been at the forefront of AI innovation, but with that came the pressing concern of ensuring their algorithms were ethical and unbiased. She had a vision of not only doing the right thing, but also doing it in a way that resonated with her employees, customers, and the broader community. I shared with her a story of how I once worked with a local business owner who had built a thriving enterprise, but at the expense of relationships with his family and friends. He realized too late that his drive for success had come at a great personal cost. I cautioned her that the same could happen if her company prioritized AI innovation over the well-being of its stakeholders. Together, we set out to create an AI ethics audit that would not only identify areas of improvement, but also foster a culture of transparency, accountability, and empathy. We knew it wouldn't be an easy task, but we were determined to get it right. Our first step was to gather the right people around the table. We brought together representatives from various departments, including data science, product development, marketing, and HR. The diversity of perspectives was crucial in understanding the complexities of AI ethics and its far-reaching implications. Next, we established clear objectives and boundaries for the audit. We asked ourselves, what are our non-negotiables when it comes to AI development? What values do we want to uphold? What potential risks are we willing to take, and which ones are we willing to mitigate? As we delved deeper into the audit, we encountered our first challenge. A particular AI model had been designed to optimize customer engagement, but it had inadvertently perpetuated biases against certain demographics. We had to confront the harsh reality that our technology, despite its intentions, was complicit in perpetuating societal injustices. The room fell silent as we grappled with the weight of this discovery. I remembered a similar instance in my own life, when I had unintentionally caused harm to someone I cared about. The feeling of remorse and regret still lingered vividly in my mind. I knew that our CEO and her team were experiencing something similar. But instead of becoming mired in guilt, we chose to channel our emotions into action. We worked together to redesign the AI model, incorporating feedback from diverse stakeholders and ensuring that it was more inclusive and fair. Throughout the audit, we encountered several more challenges, each one presenting an opportunity for growth and improvement. We learned to prioritize human-centered design, recognizing that AI systems should augment human capabilities, not replace them. We established robust testing protocols to identify biases and errors, and we created transparent reporting mechanisms to hold ourselves accountable. As we neared the end of the audit, the CEO turned to me and said, "You know, I thought this would be about checking boxes and creating policies, but it's so much more than that. It's about building a culture that truly cares about the people we serve." I smiled, knowing that we had created something truly special. The AI ethics audit was no longer just a necessary exercise. It had become a catalyst for positive change, a testament to the power of collaboration, empathy, and operational excellence. As I left the meeting room that day, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing that we had taken a crucial step towards creating a more just and equitable AI ecosystem. The CEO's words still resonated with me. It's about building a culture that truly cares about the people we serve. In that moment, I knew that we had created something that would have a lasting impact, long after the audit was complete. To ensure operational excellence in AI ethics auditing, it is essential to carefully define the objectives and boundaries of the audit, as well as identify and balance the interests of various stakeholders involved. Objectives and boundaries of the AI ethics audit. The primary objective of an AI ethics audit is to assess and evaluate the ethical implications of an AI system's development, deployment, and usage. This includes examining the system's potential biases, transparency, accountability, and fairness. as well as its compliance with relevant ethical principles, regulations, and standards. The scope of the audit should be clearly defined to ensure that it covers all aspects of the AI system, including its data sources, algorithms, deployment environments, and user interactions. The audit's boundaries should be established to ensure that all stakeholders are aware of what is being audited, what is outside the scope of the audit, and what the expectations are from the audit. Key objectives of an AI ethics audit may include: 1. Identifying and mitigating potential biases in the AI system. 2. Ensuring transparency and explainability of the AI system's decision-making processes. 3. Evaluating the AI system's compliance with ethical principles and regulatory requirements. 4. Assessing the AI system's potential impact on various stakeholders, including users, customers, and society as a whole. 5. Identifying opportunities for improving the AI system's fairness, accountability, and transparency. Stakeholders in an AI ethics audit. An AI ethics audit involves various stakeholders, each with their own interests, concerns, and expectations. These stakeholders may include: 1. They may be concerned about potential biases, errors, or unintended consequences of the system. 2. Users and customers. The users and customers of the AI system being audited have a stake in ensuring that the system is fair, transparent, and accountable. They may be concerned about potential biases, discrimination, or privacy violations. 3. Regulators and policymakers. Regulators and policymakers have a responsibility to ensure that AI systems comply with relevant laws, regulations, and standards. They may be concerned about the AI system's impact on society, its potential biases, and its compliance with ethical principles. 4. Ethicists and philosophers. Ethicists and philosophers may be involved in the audit to provide expertise on ethical principles, theories, and frameworks. They may be concerned about the AI system's potential impact on human values, dignity, and well-being. 5. Auditors and assessors. The auditors and assessors conducting the AI ethics audit have a responsibility to ensure that the audit is conducted in a fair, transparent, and unbiased manner. They may be concerned about the audit's methodology, scope, and reporting. 6. The organization's board of directors and senior management. Organization's board of directors and senior management have a responsibility to ensure that the AI system is deployed in an ethically responsible manner, consistent with the organization's values and principles. Balancing stakeholder interests. To ensure operational excellence in AI ethics auditing, it is essential to balance the interests of various stakeholders involved. This can be achieved by: 1. Establishing a clear and transparent audit scope and methodology. 2. Ensuring that all stakeholders are aware of the audit's objectives, boundaries, and expectations. 3. Providing opportunities for stakeholders to provide input and feedback throughout the audit process. 4. Ensuring that the audit report is fair, transparent, and unbiased, and takes into account the interests and concerns of all stakeholders. 5. Developing and implementing recommendations that address the concerns and interests of all stakeholders. 6. Establishing a mechanism for ongoing monitoring and evaluation to ensure that the AI system continues to meet ethical standards and principles. By clearly defining the objectives and boundaries of the AI ethics audit, identifying and balancing the interests of various stakeholders, and ensuring operational excellence throughout the audit process, organizations can ensure that their AI systems are developed, deployed, and used in an ethically responsible manner that benefits all stakeholders.